What we're going to work on, most common attacks in Filipino martial arts, if you learn the whole complete system, there's about 12 basic angles that you learn. Most common attacks are 1s, 2s, and 12s over the head. What we're going to work on is what's called a cruzada motion. Cruzada is when you crossing hands. As he hits me on top of the head, I'm going to move to the outside, and I'm going to let myself turn off this 45-degree angle here. As I move, I'm going to let this arm come up, palm up. I'm going to insert and re-grab the stick here for this arm. That's when we start from there. So again, as he comes up to here, this is going to go through. I can strip this with my forearm from here. It's amazing. Jiu-jitsu locks, depending on where I want to go from here. Okay, we'll start first with a disarm. Any injuries? You're good? So, over the head. Now, as I go here, watch the motion here. This is the motion, the cruzada motion. One thing I want to see, make sure you don't do this. This is different, okay? This is like a hard style karate block, totally different. Cruzada motion should be done where I move offline and blend. As I blend offline, my left hand is going to go under the stick right here. I'm going to let this come up under and pull this out. If you guys have a little bit of a background here, if you don't have a background, start here, okay, and do this. As soon as, if you do have a little bit, I want you to start from here and work right into what's called a straight forward stick lock, which is going to be a straight arm bar. Okay? Over the head, 1. From here, disarm, hit, and lock. What this does here, this allows you to break the arm off at that point. You can, release and break or something like that. Any questions on this so far? No, sir. Okay, let's try it. Grab a partner. I'll come around and help you. Question real quick. We're in a different phase of it. Same thing with cruzada motion. Cruzada can be done a lot of different ways. But when I go offline here and I catch this, I'm allowed to go past the body right now, and then I'm stripping. I can strip with my arm here. I can do a lot of different stuff. With the locking, throwing, a lot of fun stuff where I'm coming in and breaking as we go. But what we're going to do first, I'm going to hit him with his stick. So I come to here. As this comes through, I'm going to run this across and break it across the body. That allows me now to be able to control. And be able to control, and this is jiu-jitsu now, not necessarily Filipino. But, like I said, it all goes together. The principles are the same. Watch. Hit him in the shins with his own stick, strip it off his leg. Right here. Sit up. Ha! Now we're ready. Okay, one time. Okay, again, offline. Here, 1, two. Here's the strip. Anytime you strip a weapon, say hits me number 1. If I come here, I strip this by going to thumb and finger. Yes, toward him. That allows me now to do a lot of things. Okay? When I go across here over the head, I go 1. This comes through. I strip this across his body. See it? Yes. Thumb and finger, wrist control. Now from here, it's up to you. I can stay here. I can go here. Here. Woo! And break. Okay, one more time. So as he hits me, he hits himself. That's the motion. Yes, sir. Take what you get. Back strike. So I'm going to do a couple of locks, a couple of grabs, and binds. So from here, as he strikes me, I'm going to block and strike on the outside here. So as the number 2 comes in, I'm going to block with my forearms going to cover here. I have a major block here and a micro block. So this one here is going to control the weapon, while this could be a poke to the eye, could be a palm to the face, whatever it may be from here. Okay, what I'm going to do is, as soon as that comes in here, I get offline. From here, I'm going to grab this stick right to here. I keep control of the hand here as I grab. All I'm going to do now is circle this underneath and lock this right to here. Okay, this creates a joint lock, a bent arm lock at this point. Okay, now from here, be careful of your surroundings here. There's a couple things you can do from here. I can drive him straight to the ground by driving this straight off and coming back 45 degrees this way. Okay, you drive into here. Number 2. As he comes in, 1, I grab here, this goes around the back. I can lock this on and pass with my hand. I can lock here. And then I draw this right to here. Okay, this draws inside. You go into different joint locks here, I can compress, a lot of fun stuff. Okay, number 3 is use your leg, but be careful on this one. Okay, so I come to here, this rolls through. As this locks down, I will insert and then drop. And here's going to be the lock. Okay, and from here, if I release this, Professor V used to always, I got the chance to train with him back in the late 80s, early 90s. And in Jiu-Jitsu, as soon as we take somebody down and their feet would come up, put your feet up. Professor V used to always say, take the stick and hit the feet. So initially when you throw someone down, the legs pop up. Okay? So as soon as those both legs come up, I will hit them, takes away the mobility, and then we can finish up with different striking at that point. Okay? So, okay. So from here, this a lot of times comes from a one strike. I mean, past this, then the two comes in. Because a lot of times no one ever says, I'm going to attack you, I'm going to take your head off with a two strike. Okay, nobody hits you back in. Okay, so number one strike could be a little different. I can come here, pass it through, and back in. Okay, from here, I can go into my lock from here. Yes, exactly. So, or I could pass it this way and back here, and then lock it. Okay, questions on this? Good.
Do you call this Palace, or is this Croissant?
This is not Palace.
Okay.
Yeah, Palace. Well, this is.
Okay.
This is Palace.
Okay.
Yes, that is. This is Palace, which means passing remotes. Inside here, this is right on site techniques. These are all designed to be able to, flow, be able to strip the stick.
Thank you.
Number two, if you've never done this before, go right to the two. Here. As soon as I hit this, that again is going to be my opportunity of distraction. Could be a thumb to the eye, could be fingers, could be a palm grab. Okay? This rolls under. I'm going to show you something here. This goes under here. Okay? This can also go over here. That's number two. Okay? A couple variations here. So, under, lock down, or over. Secret to this, get this in your armpit. Under. This is strong, be careful. Okay. All right. Good?
Can you do it from the other side, sir?
Yes, sir. So number two comes in, hit, grab, underneath, lock it. Here. In. See how I control with my knee here? Knee on belly is very important. Any art you study, you'll see knee on belly. In Filipino martial arts, we do it this way because if he lets go here, this allows me now to lock arms. And from here, I have a lot of stuff I can do here to break, choke, whatever one that way. Okay? We step across, a lot of different blocks from here to break off. Okay? All right, let's try it.
Each one.
There's a bunch of different ones you do. So, for instance, if I have a stick in my hand, and say he hits me over here, number one, I can go here and he grabs my wrist. I can lock here. See, I can release here and push. He blocks here, hit me back, number two. I go here, I lock here. See, these are the locks that we do inside. If he grabs it here, I lock it here. Okay, and these will lock into around the back of the neck here. A lot of different chokes. We can start to work from here. These are all different stick locks that we work into from different flow techniques.